Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and let's watch me play some Dungeon Tycoon. Specifically, the grouping table. I wanted the grouping table out of the main room. Of course, in such a small room, the grouping table does fit in. But no doors, no nothing, I believe. Let's see, I think I tried. Yes, you can see it's accessible by the doors, but still lots of exclamation marks because the grouping table simply doesn't work this way. It needs a bigger room. So I moved it out of that tiny room, I removed it and gave it a bigger room. And now it works. Wonderful. Then the common room floor tiling and some beautification, specifically some torchification. Okay. Here I think I was looking at everything and trying to decide what to spend the rest of the gold on. So let me speed this up a little, because this is going to take a bit. Ah, the second camping spot I already made. Okay. Wonderful, I don't have to make that anymore. That torch which was missing, a little bit of beautification. Giant bird skeleton slime, let's use the mouse wheel. I was looking at the monster to up to level. Of course. Kind of making this again sort of a mini boss room, with the intent of it being difficult. Because this room was supposed to give me souls. And now the adventurers will go adventure first, unless of course they choose to go down and into the grouping table. But not all do that. We will see with 3 choices and essentially 33% chance of the adventurers choosing each of the doors. The grouping table will see much less traffic now. At this point I was getting a little bit concerned. Will there be enough adventurers on the table to make groups at all anymore, or do I have no groups at all anymore? But you will see the answer to that question. Also, of course, the adventurers that do not group are not lost to the dungeon, they will just go adventure on their own. And in a way, this is exactly the effect I was hoping for from this side door here, that people in this section end up going into the grouping table, into the grouping room, for a higher chance of groups to form. And the mini-boss room is doing a wonderful job. Multiple adventurers have already died in there. The boss door is unlocked. And even the mini boss room, if there are enough adventurers, the mobs will die. So that's alright. Though I don't think I can go much more difficult on them. Otherwise they would have to be locked behind the boss door. And we've got a group. So this makes groups much less likely to form, but it's still possible. Which was the entire, which was the point. What I will also need and want at some point is a resurrection room, and I will definitely place that resurrection room smack dab in the center of the dungeon. Just to give the adventurers who die the, let's say, option to experience the whole dungeon again. And if they were leaving, and if they were on their way to leave, they will experience the dungeon again, whether they want to or not. However, that is still several research steps in the future, and another dungeon wing. So 1 or 2 play sessions at least, which means about maybe 4 to 10 videos, 4 to 10 episodes, at a guess. Here I was just checking on the status of all the vendors. And this was a very nice adventurer at a very high level. Got themselves killed. So, we've got the boss door. And we've got the stats. 21 souls this time. 18 visitors, 21 souls, 47% happiness, which is a bit low. I would like it to be between 50 and maybe 60 at most. But I think the dungeon is good. It's fairly well rounded. And as you can see, that was the final episode, the final day of this play session, and it is also the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.